What do we have here? Another box. This one is from John Carlo. Let's find out what's in the sucker. What are we going to use to open this up? I have the sweet little Kershaw leek. I think it's a leek. Chive? Chive or leek? I'm not sure, but it's got the little Damascus pattern welded blade, whatever you want to call it. Looks nice. Let's get this guy open. Okay, taped up pretty well here. Okay, it's in a Ziploc. Oh, okay, yeah, this was a kind of a weird one. I got one of the knives from this dude, Willumsen Design Knives. And then I saw this one, another Willumsen. It was like a much older model. I thought it had a really weird shape to it, but it was, pretty cheap on eBay. So I'm like, you know what? Let's grab this other Willumsen and see what it's about. And right away, I'm noticing that it's definitely a weird shape. I didn't realize the blade was so angled down. But, I mean, that's good for, cutting things, having an angled down blade. Looks like the thumb studs are the stops. Let's see, is there another stop pin? Looks like no. So I think that's it. Yeah, like a lot of knives, or like some knives, the thumb studs are actually the stop. Or are they even thumb studs? They're not thumb studs, I think. So the thumb stud is the stop pin at the bottom for closing and at the top. That's unusual. Interesting. So there's no other stop pin at all. It's just the thumb studs. That is interesting. Boy, if this blade went back just a little bit more, well, I think I would like it a lot, but it's kind of weird how forward it, or how downward it is. That's interesting. I don't hate it. The action is, it could be better. I wonder if it's on washers. You know what, I bet it's on washers. We could find out. Let's see, if we took it apart, how long would that take? Boy, that is not coming loose. Is it spinning? Looks like it's spinning, like I need a wrench on both sides. Damn. What? Oh, yeah, that fell out as it should, but these are not coming out. I need an extra wrench. Okay, so then we got a wrench on this side. And we got one on this side. We get this guy to come loose, or I'm going to cut myself. I could probably close that. Might be a little less dangerous. Well, I can't get it to come loose. Boy, that's sad. Maybe a little oil would help. Let's try the fancy nano oil. Nano oil costs more than this knife cost. Nope, not helping much. Let's try this other kind. I think it's on washers. I don't think it's bearings. Okay, maybe a little better. Okay. Well, you know what? I didn't pay a lot for it. I think I paid $20 for it, maybe, something like that. Maybe 25. So, what is the steel on this guy? 8CR, so probably an older design using an older steel. Boy, I'm trying to figure out if there's some way I could make this blade be out a little further. I would like it better. But I can't figure out any way. Doesn't seem like I could. No, it's too bad. I mean, I saw a picture of it. It's not the seller's fault. I can see the angle from the picture, but man, it looks more severe standing here looking at it. It's got a switchable pocket clip, but only on the right side. So either right side tip down carry or right side tip up carry. It's kind of interesting. They have this separate little piece here, actually screwed on and screwed on at this end. So you got a black G10 and then the green G10. Looks like it's well made. It's like a well made knife, you know. Just wish it was a little smoother, because it's not super smooth. Kind of has that gas station knife smoothness to it. Very solid lockup though. Yeah. And a very solidly built knife. I can feel that it's, you know, it's not junk for sure. It's well built. Very interesting. Pretty thick behind the edge, even though it's a hollow grind. Oh, that's right. This was Lansky, the sharpening system. So there's a Lansky sharpening system. You can look that up. It's one of the earlier guided sharpeners, I guess. And they got together with this Willumsen guy and put out this knife. So I'm not sure, you know, if this is a total Willumsen design or if the Lansky people kind of got into it too. The backspacer is interesting. Very thick, beefy stainless steel backspacer. Although it doesn't make it back heavy. You would almost think it would, because it's a lot of steel back there. It's a big, thick son of a gun. Pretty interesting. Yeah, we'll see. Pocket clip looks like it could come up a little bit more. Well made though, not moving around. Definitely a work knife. So we'll see. We'll carry it around a little bit and do some cutting with it. Looks like it could use a new edge too. Let's see. I don't know. It's sharp enough. Sharp enough for doing the kind of work it's meant to do. All right, so that's the Willumsen Lansky folder in 9CR or 8CR, 9CR? 9CR with stainless steel liners and G10. The thing is kind of ugly, but seems like it's toughly made. And if you happen to really like that shape and design, you can probably get one fairly cheap. Check eBay for it if you are interested. Yeah, we're not drop shutty at all. Whoop. Throw shutty, like sling shutty. Yeah, it's interesting. We'll say that. I'll stick this one back in here and have a nice day. But yeah, seriously, this thing is super duper ugly. If you want it, you can have it. You just got to pay for the shipping, so hit me up.